Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We are going to do a bi-weekly read for you. This is a love read. It's going to focus on you and two, all right? If you're looking for a personal read, since this is a general read, definitely go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? So let's jump into this. Let's take a look at what's happening for you here, all right? As we all know, it always starts with you in terms of love, so we're going to pull a card for you. And I got an interesting deck that I'm going to use for this. What do I want to use? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to use this one first. And this is just to really focus on what's going to affect your love life. First, it's going to affect your love relationships and anything, especially the first 2 weeks of May, okay? So we're going to take a look at what this is for you first, and we'll pull from there. But woo! Okay, here we go. Okay, so, ooh, interesting. So practice a Teflon mind is what this talks about. Practice a Teflon mind. So really what this tells me about is that, when you, this is about not reacting to potential stressful situations. This is really, especially any sort of situation, criticism, anything that might stick to you and perhaps cause some sort of suffering in some way, shape, or form, okay? So this is saying instead, let these experiences slide right off you, just like water on a duck's back, okay? That's what it wants to make sure that you do. So recognize it, let it just flow right off, because it's not worth your energy. Your energy needs to be used for other things, right? And we'll keep that in mind for the read here, but it's definitely focusing on having a Teflon mindset, all right? So that's what's coming through here. I am going to pull some soul tree cards. I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what wants to come out for you here, okay? Let's take a, woo, this was full out. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to get one more. Give me one more. Let's take a look. Nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so we've got, ooh, nice. So we've got illusion and blessings. So what this is saying is that, this is about, getting rid of any sort of, again, having that Teflon mind and get rid of any sort of illusions or limiting beliefs or anything of the sort that might be holding you back, from being at peace and having that and having some the calmness and less stress around you, right? So develop that Teflon mind, and anytime you feel yourself that you might be approaching some sort of illusion that is really not serving you, or a limiting belief, or reacting in a way that it's not in your best interest to do, this is saying is to catch that illusion and then definitely focus on the blessing instead, right? What is the blessing that this situation is giving me? I am not going to get, I'm not going to get all uptight and let it, unbalance my stress and unbalance my, the calm that I have today or the joyful mood that I'm in today. So this is saying, focus instead on that of which is holding you back, the blessings that can move you forward. How about that? Okay, so that is really key. And if you need help with this, then definitely check out Beyond the Read up here or in my description box below. Okay, so that is what is coming through here. So focus, rid of the illusions, rid of anything that might keep you unbalanced, and welcome in the blessings. There's so much abundance in this universe, and there's plenty for you. Okay, so that is what's coming through. So practice a Teflon mind, and that's probably just like exercising. When you exercise a muscle, it's really about building up that resistance and that resilience, and that's what this is doing. All right, so we'll put this aside, and let's go ahead and focus on you. Let's go ahead and focus on you. We're going to be focusing on a little bit about, where you're at right now, what are your strengths, a little bit about what it is that you need to know, and so forth. And then we'll jump over to this other person and find out what they like most about you, or actually what they want most from you. And then we'll find out their likes and dislikes and so forth, okay? So let's check this out for you first, okay? All right, Aqua, let's see what's happening with you. And keep in mind, I am doing this right now on the full moon in Scorpio on April 26th. Now, this is a May read from the 1st through the 15th, but, energy is fluid, right? So this just means transformation is happening. So this, transforming for some of you is the illusion, right? Is the illusion of limiting beliefs or negative emotions that is keeping you from your blessings. So this is an opportunity to today in your read to transform that, right? To transform that. The energy and universe has got your back, right? So Scorpio, the full moon in Scorpio on April 26th is all about transformation. But keep in mind, we've got a full moon in Sagittarius that's happening on the 26th of May, and that is all about knowing that you're safe no matter what happens. No matter what happens, you don't have to focus on some sort of philosophy. You don't have to be focused on some sort of mission or goal. This is saying it's all here, right? The safety is knowing that whatever happens, I'm going to be okay. That your resilience, right? Again, probably going back to this Teflon mind, right? Having that Teflon mind and being able to let that bad energy just bounce right off of you, right? So, and knowing that you're safe no matter what, because the only security you have is the security you know that whatever happens to you, you're going to be okay. Okay, that is what's coming through. So let's jump into this and take a look at where you're at, Aqua. Okay, let's take a look at where Aquarius is at right now within the first 2 weeks of May as it pertains to love. What's coming out here? Ooh, okay. So we've got some Hermit energy. What else flew through here? Okay, nice. So let's start with this. Okay, so what's at the bottom of the deck? The Devil card. So some of you might be releasing yourself from bondage, or again, letting those bad vibes from others bounce right off of you, right? I don't mind thinking of Wonder Woman, right? Her wrists, and they bounce right off, or any bad energy bounces right off of her bracelets, right? So that's what I feel. So it's kind of taking on that Wonder Woman energy. Okay, so what this is saying is it's the Devil card, Capricorn energy. This is about getting rid of any sort of addictions, any sort of bondage, any sort of anything of the sort that could be holding you back. And that could just be a mindset or a limiting belief, and especially as it pertains to love. Okay, so this is what is coming through here. So note that. Let's take a look at where you're at. And we've got the Hermit card and the Ten of Voices. So here, the Hermit card, this is Virgo energy. This has you kind of getting peace of mind, moving towards the light, right? Getting that peace and quiet, that you need here in terms of determining what it is that you want in life. And really just spending some time with yourself. So some of you guys could be spending a little bit more time alone, contemplating things. But whatever it is, guys, it's feeling really good, okay? It really is really helping you take inventory of what you want in love, what you want in life, and how that works together, and what that looks like for you, okay? And then I get the Ten of Voices, and this is the Ten of Swords, putting something to an end, right? So this is the ending of any sort of loss, any sort of defeat, right? Could have been dealing with another air sign, if this is not you just taking on this energy. But this is about some sort of loss, right? Some sort of crisis of a situation, and you're kind of taking some time for you, and which is really good. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Ten of Voices here. So you have been through something pretty big. I think, guys, you've been through some sort of awakening. Okay, big time, all right. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. One more card, Three of Materials. So this is all about collaboration and teamwork. Okay, so where you're at right now is that you wanted collaboration and teamwork within a situation, or perhaps at the end of this situation that ended, it had you thinking, and now you're collabing with others a little bit more. Okay, so it could go either way. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So I feel that maybe you're collabing with other people, right? In order to build what you want, right? You're kind of stacking it up into the sky. Yeah, that's what I see here. In order to make things bloom, in order to make love bloom. So maybe you're calling upon those who really have your back. But this is working with others. Maybe you're understanding with others. Again, just building something with others. But that's where you're at right now. Let's take a look at this love situation. What is the Ten of Voices from the love cards? This came through. What is that? Here it is. So from the 10... Okay, that filled out later, so I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to take what came out. So the Ten of Voices, we've got, wow. So this is about all eyes on you. And then confusion, this way, that way, it's indecisive. So something came to an end, but it was really confusing. It's kind of like from one situation, someone might have all the eyes on you, and then the next thing they leave you in confusion. And it was just kind of this back and forth type thing. It was like, wait a minute, this is This is for the birds, right? This is not working, right? So it could be the case. Now, some of you, that's what I feel here. It's like, do they want you or do they not want you? Okay, or kind of that type of thing. This even could be you asking yourself, is this what I want or is this what I don't want? Do I want to put any more energy into this? So that could be the case as well. I think you really want someone that you can team up with and collab with, whether that is in work or love. But I'm focusing on love here. I think you want someone that really was kind of working with you and then moves things forward without being left in confusion. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, and note your comments so far, guys, and definitely like and subscribe if it resonates with you. Okay, helps your girl out. All right, let's take a look at what is your opportunity. What is your opportunity with all of this here? Okay. What is your opportunity? Okay, let's take a look. What is the opportunity for Aquarius? Wow, how many cards? 3. Oh, too many. Okay, I'm not going to take them. So let me go ahead and ask again. What is the opportunity for Aquarius the first 2 weeks of May? Aha, that was definitely deliberate. 2 of Materials. So this is about adapting to the new energy. Once something has ended, now this, there's some sort of loss or defeat that has you adapting to that brand new energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, all right? So this is all about that adaptability. So you're balancing things out within your life, right? So just getting your bearings straight, balancing things out. Anything else? Queen of Inspiration. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. So what this talks about is, this is that allure that you have. I gotta tell you, Aqua, you've got an allure of energy that is surrounding you like this big, beautiful halo, right? Yeah, that's what I feel here. And why am I thinking of Beyonce, the Halo song, right? I really feel that you are just, you're an embodiment of warmth, confidence, and compassion, right? And that's what this is coming from, all right? And this is about seeking inspiration, right? And connecting with others. Like, that's probably why that you got this, 3 of Materials, which is all about the 3 of Pentacles of teamwork, collaboration, right? She is a powerful message of creativity, all right? So your opportunity is to use this energy and put it forth in something extremely creative, okay? Is what this is talking about here, okay? Because she's all about expression and expressing herself, right? And mastering the expressive attainment of success. Nice, guys. That's what's coming through here. Wow. I mean, when she arrives into the room is full of just magic, okay? And that's what I'm feeling for you right now. Wow. And that is the opportunity for you, right? So there you have it. That's your opportunity. Give me a love card on this if there's anything else that wants to come through. How beautiful is that, Aqua, huh? Man, that's gorgeous. All right. Anything else? Let's take a look. Yeah, you've been transformed, all right? Through the pain and tragedies, you rise like the phoenix, right? So that's what's coming through in the cards here. You're really, really becoming. It is, and you can just see that it's just like it affects everyone, right? It affects everyone around you, right? And through any sort of pain or any sort of confusion and tragedy that you've gone through, you're just utilizing it to create something prosperous, abundant, and better for you, okay? And that's what I see here, all right? Let's take a look at your challenge. What's your challenge? What's your challenge here, okay? What is your challenge? What do we get here? I get the 6 of Voices and the 9 of Emotions. So the 6 of Swords and 9 of Cups. Woohoo, guys! 9 of Cups, reaching ultimate satisfaction, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Beautiful energy. Now, the 6 of Voices is about growth. So there's been some sort of growth. There has been a transition that you needed to move forward in, right? To move beyond. It's like, again, you're not where you were before, but you're not where you want to be. So this is in the middle. You're in that energy. And that's why that you got this 2 of Materials, because you're balancing and adapting to this new energy, okay? But you're transforming. Remember at the beginning I said you're kind of going through some sort of awakening? It's really how I felt for you there. So this is beautiful. So this is about moving forward, right? Going through the rite of passage, right? And it's beautiful magic, beautiful. And so that is, it's about moving towards that and then reaching satisfaction. And this is about feeling really good about yourself. It's the 9 of Cups. It's the one before the 10, right? So it's coming to fruition, right? So the challenge is going through this passage, but just so you know, This is what's on the other side, whether you know it or not, okay? Now you do, all right? So that's what this is talking about, right? So it's about like at the beginning is that you're getting those blessings, right? That are coming through here, right? So through the darkness, right? You move into the light. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Look how this card is it's just they go together, right? They go together. Blessings, feeling good, right? So when you start feeling really good about yourself and you become satisfied, these blessings are just coming through. So, but that's what I see here. Anything from the love cards in terms of your challenge. So your challenge is moving forth and perhaps, maybe feeling really good about yourself and fantastic. But I think it's coming, it's a 9, so it's already coming to fruition here, right? Right? She's swimming with the fishes, right? So now she's meditating with the fishes, right? So with the fish, I'm just being funny. Saying fishes, okay? But let's take a look at this. Anything else? Yeah, you're coming to fruition. Like I said, coming to that end. Guess what's happening? New chapter, clean slate, bring it on, right? This is what we want. We don't want fresh energy. We don't want what we had yesterday. We don't want the leftovers. What we want is fresh chapter, fresh energy, right? And that's what's coming as it pertains to love, okay? So this is your challenge, is to get through the old to break through into the new and have this new starting over here, okay? What is it that you need to focus on? What is your strength? What is your strength? What is your strength for Aquarius? First 2 weeks of May. What is Aquarius's strength? First 2 weeks of May as it pertains to love. All right. So you're just clearing out the old energy to get to the new. Okay. That's all that's happening here. 6 of materials. Okay. Give me one more card. Lots of growth happening here. Lots of growth. This is your strength. Your strength is your growth. Okay. And then some. All right. So your strength is we get 6 of materials. So 6 of pentacles. And then the 3 of wands. So this is about equal give and take, guys. This is about equal give and take. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is about working towards the same goal with some equal give and take to see love bloom, right? To really see those roses bloom, right? So that's what I'm getting here. And then I get the 3 of inspiration, and this is all about communication. So this tells me that this is about looking at what you want with preparation and foresight. At the full moon. Definitely use the pink moon during this time, guys. That's happening tonight, all right? So if you get this message, you're one of the lucky ones that are can get too full, you actually experience it, today here, and then have another one, of course, that comes out, in May. But this is an opportunity for you to utilize that, right? So this is about growth, right? This is about equal give and take. Your strength is your growth that you have come to in order to transform yourself, right? So when you transform yourself, you can transform, with another, you can grow with another person. Some of you are kind of doing that, right? Within a situation of some sort, but this is really, preparation and foresight. Like you're focusing on the growth that you have and you're preparing. All right. I'm going to pull one more card. I want to see what wants to come through in the tarot and your strength. What do we have? Yeah, letting go of the burdens, the 10 of inspiration. Letting go of the burdens of climbing uphill, right, in a relationship. No, this is about equal give and take, same solid ground, working with each other and creating the magic in love, right? And this is about preparing. Your strength is preparing to get that. This is about preparation and foresight. This is about knowing this is what you had, preparing so you get this, right? And this blooms. That's what I'm getting. Very, very beautiful, guys. Very beautiful. Okay. I am going to pull a love card on this in terms of your strength to see what else wants to come out. And this does. Yeah. This is about investment. Now, for some of you, this is just investment into love, right? So make sure that you make the right investment that's going to lead to that equal give and take. Because why? You know better now. You know better now, right? I think a lot of you do, okay? And that's that kind of, I'm just feeling the energy here. And I feel that this is also about some of you are really focusing on your investments, and it's your strength right now. So this is about investing. Really, some of you might be wanting to get a financial plan or work with someone in terms of, doubling your money, making sure that you make wise investments and focusing on your income. So you've got some stability there that's going to help so you can have even a better equal give and take in a relationship. So there you have it. And as we move forward, let's take a look at what is it that you need to know. And then we're going to jump over to the other person, okay? What is it that you need to know? What do you need to know? Nice. Woo! Okay, so we've got the Queen of Materials, which is the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. Now, she is careful where she puts her time, money, and energy and effort, because she's all about blooming. You know, nature feeds her, right? It's like she knows her value, regardless of having a coin or not. She just knows her value, and nature is abundant around her. And she's very careful and thoughtful where she puts her money. But she's also, you know, she's down to earth. You know, and that's why Earth loves her so much. But she's also, you know, she's also carries that motherly energy, like that Mother Nature type of energy. So she can really communicate with nature and the animals and such. But she is also a queen in her own domain, right? She's creating, could be a business owner, but whatever the case may be, she's just that motherly earth down, you know, energy, right? And she knows her value. And then I get and she's of authority of that. And then I get the Seven of Inspiration. Seven is about having faith, okay? And this is about, you know, persevering no matter what. This is about persevering and not giving up amidst any sort of competition, okay? So within a relationship or situation, what it is that, you know, you need to know is to continue to persevere because the abundance is here. Okay, that's what this wants to remind you of. All right, so you know, you're a diamond, right? And that's what this is saying. Continuing to persevere. Anything else about what you need to know from the love cards? Take a look. What do we have here? Yeah, this is about you're not focused on you're not going to focus on things that are superficial. You know what when a relationship or a situation is not cracked up, you know, not really what it is cracked up to be. Okay, you know when something's being sugar coated, right? And so you're not into superficial expressions in terms of a relationship or situation. Therefore, you've opened a new door to opportunity, a new door to love. This is a brand new door, right? This isn't one that's going to be deceived. You've opened up a brand new door and a new experience towards love. All right, and anything that's going to help you within that. Mystical, your connection with source. Yeah, your connection with source, that mystical magic within you, right? And that's what's coming up into play. How beautiful, guys. How beautiful. Let's jump in this other person. Let's take a look at where this other person is at, all right? Just curious, okay? So let's take a look at where they're at. Okay, well, this wants to come out. Four of Voices. Wow, okay, so it could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so the Four of Voices is coming out. It's getting balance. It's about getting rest, right? So they're getting the rest they need so they could get the downloads from source that they need, okay? And so rest and recuperation is really big for this person, okay? So that's what's important right now. Yeah, they are focusing on that. Anything else? Four is to get their stability. Then I got the King of, my gosh, the King of Voices, King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are this is all in they've been in their intellect, within their mind. This is, you know, focusing, they're very clear thinking, and they're an authority of the mind, right? So what they need to do is about having the mind balance out with spirit. So now it's about, you know, their clear thinking and all that, but they have a spiritual side to them. And it's also about them they're understanding their connection with spirit or with their source, whatever that is important for them in terms of their life, and especially in terms of their love life, okay? So spiritual guidance that they're getting that's going to download, you know, for them. I think they're going through a change. The Priestess card. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energy. So this is, they're using their intuition. They're actually getting the rest that they need in their mind, and this is about focusing on their intuition. This is about, you know, the King of Intellect, and this is like the High Priestess, it's kind of like she's the High Priestess. This is like, you know, really knowing, this is of spirit, of source. So when you combine spirit with the intellect, right? And that's what this person is doing. That's exactly what this person is doing, okay? So, you know, they are getting the downloads and using their intuition within a situation, okay? As it pertains to love right now. That's where they're at right now. Anything on the love cards that wants to come out? Yeah, they're getting downloads that you're their soulmate. There's no doubt about it. They see you as a soulmate connection, like a soul contract. Some sort of divine union is coming through here. What is it that they want most from you? What is it that they want most from you? What do they want most? They want a new beginning. I get the page of inspiration, the page of wands. They want a new inspiration and creation with you. And then I get the king of wands here. So, wow. So this is an opportunity this is about being that visionary entrepreneur. They could be, they want a new beginning, right? They want a new beginning. You could be getting a message of passion coming through to them, to you, but they want a new beginning with you. Okay. They could have a cat, as well, but this is about, being inspired and they've got some sort of opportunity. They want to inspire and create with you, right? And then I get the king of wands, and that is that visionary and that entrepreneur. So this person could very much well be a visionary entrepreneur, you or them. If that's what's coming into play here. But there is a heck of a lot of passion here, okay, guys? A heck of a lot of passion. All right. So what they want most from you is, they want an opportunity, to inspire and create something with you. They really do. What else? Oh my gosh. What they want from you is they don't want to feel empty-hearted. They don't want to be voided out of your love situation. They're a little lovesick, I got to tell you, guys. They're a little lovesick. What else? Yeah, they're a little lovesick, and they think that you're their close bond, that you're their jam. Okay. Oh my gosh! Wow. What do they like most about you? What do they like most about you? Here it is. Ace of emotions. Ooh, beautiful. Your compassion that you have for people, right? And intimacy. They love that with you. This is a cup energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's what they love. What else? They love. This is the lover's energy. Could be dealing with the Gemini, or you might have that in your chart. But this is they want love with you. They want to have some sort of partnership or union with you. They really feel a strong connection with you. Okay, and that's what they love most about you. They want to see something bloom. What else? They feel like it's falling apart. They feel like you might be losing interest in them. Okay, is what's coming through. They feel that something's falling apart. And there's been some tears and some sadness in relationship to that. What do they dislike about you? What do they dislike about you? What do they dislike? They dislike the fact, let's see here, that they feel that you're moving on without them, that you've got so much confidence and strength that you might not need them. This is that Cancer energy, but the Chariot cards, like you're so strong that a group of wild horses, like you run with the wild horses, that you're so strong, right? Maybe that you don't need them because you're such a powerhouse. Look at that energy coming from her solar plexus, right? So it's kind of like having that, it's kind of like energy that you exude energy. You exude that. And then I get the Seven of Materials, which is all about having faith that what it is that you invest to is going to come to fruition. Okay. So this is about profit, vision, and investment, right? They see you as focusing on your own profit, vision, and investment, right? And they dislike that you're not maybe focusing on them, is what I feel here. Whoa. That's Capricorn energy. So this is about you're investing in building something. Okay. And what do they dislike? That maybe that you've freed yourself from them. Okay. That perhaps that you freed yourself from them. And they dislike the fact that you're not maybe seeing that they feel that you're their perfect match and that you complete them. You really complete them. All right. So guys, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over to an extent, and what we're going to talk about is, what they haven't told you. Also a little bit about what their next move is, what their biggest challenge is, and what they're most afraid of. Also about what they're most impressed by about you, and a little bit of how they're feeling about you, and then an overall potential outcome in the situation. So if you want to join me, go ahead and click the link below. And if not, I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.